Hey everyone, and welcome to the Minecraft Let's Play Adventure. And today we're going to be kind of going over the new snapshot for Minecraft 1.10, 1.10 for PC. So I know we do a lot of stuff for Xbox and a lot of really cool things for console. But I figured we really need to kind of get into some more of the PC stuff because we've been getting into the PC stuff. And the first thing I'm going to show you guys is actually this really cool block here. Actually, there's a full set of them here. You can kind of modify them as you go along. And what they are structure blocks. And how you get those structure blocks is by typing in this command here. It's give and then your name right here, and then it's Minecraft semicolon and then structure underscore block. And what that does is it gives you this cool data block, and then you can get a save block, a load block, and a corner block. And those seems all kind of odd to you. You can't craft these. You can only request them just like a command block. And what these are kind of like a world edit, except for it's for specific structures. So you can place it down around a structure and you can kind of give it coordinates, and you can copy and paste that structure over and over again, which is really freaking cool because you can make exactly, Liam, you can make as many structures as you want, because it gets tedious to have to build things repetitively over and over and over again when they're incorporating this, and it's going to be really neat to see it in play. And what we're going to do is we're going to probably do an entire review just on these at a later date, because these are going to be a lot of fun. I want to make sure I figure them out entirely spot on, so that way I can pass it on to you dudes and you guys understand it just as much as I'm trying to portray it to you guys. So that's the first one. I think it's really cool. Again, just like these command blocks right here, you request them and you request a command block, and then you can program the command block here. Just like, we can turn this into survival and then into creative. Well, okay, so that aside, we have another really cool feature. We got some new mobs. We got 3 new mobs, as a matter of fact. And the first one is this dude right here. He's a husk, and he takes after zombies. But he's got this like tattered look on him, like he's like, I don't know, ancient or something. But they don't take damage in sunlight. And we've got a couple of them that are out here, I think, kind of spawned in, walking. There's a couple of them right there. And what I'll do is I'll set it to day so you guys can see. Set time day. Oops, I think it's time set day, sorry. Time set day, or 1000, whatever. And you can tell they don't burn. And the crummy part about them is, here, I'm going to get my sword in my hands so you can see that the skeleton back there. Those are all torched, and look at floating horse, and we'll get to that guy in just a minute. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna turn it to creative, to survival, game mode 0 here. And this dude's gonna want to attack me, and he doesn't just attack. Yeah, he's gonna give me hunger. If you can see, it's just like I ate rotten flesh. The spider's not gonna attack me because it's daytime. But let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 hits with a diamond sword to kill them too. So they take a little bit more damage. Maybe I hit him incorrectly. No, don't die, don't die. Don't die. Dude. Move. Whatever. Your buddy's safe. Anyway, so another really cool feature. Let's go ahead and turn it back to creative over here. Okay. There's lots of mobs in Flat World, especially like creepers and whatnot. Another really cool feature, and this would come in very, very useful with Mommy HD because she's not quite grasping the whole jumping thing. If I'm gonna walk towards this pyramid here, and I'm not gonna press spacebar. Hi, Liam. I'm not gonna press spacebar, dudes. I'm just gonna walk straight into it. So I'm just hitting W and nothing else. It's got auto jump. That's really cool. So that's a really cool feature. I wish they had this from Go, because it would have saved probably my life quite a few times running from baddies all this time. And it's not like you're stuck with it or something. You can turn it off. You can go to options, and you can go to controls over here, and you can turn off auto jump right there, and then you can just do the standard shift jumping. But I really like it, so I'm gonna leave it on. That's a really cool feature. Again, wish they had it from Go, but nonetheless, we have it now, and it's pretty awesome. Okay, so what else we have here? Oh, another mob. Let's go check out another mob down here. So we got the husk. Let's kill you. 1, 2. Let's get 3 good hits. Okay, 3 hits. 3 shot him, just like a regular baddie. So that's not too bad. Okay, the other mob is the Skelebones. Is he's a stray, and what strays are is, look at this. Wait, look at his eyes. Look at his eyes. They're like Herobrine eyes. Let's give him a good whack. Turn around, dude. Look at me. There you are. Look at that. Look at those eyes. Those creepy, mesmerizing Herobrine eyes. Anyway, what he does is he shoots you, but not just with any regular arrow. He shoots you here. Let me show you guys. Oops, sorry. Let me show you guys. If you guys go into search here, arrow. All these tipped arrows that we have here, he shoots you with a slowness arrow. So if let's switch it over to survival, and he's gonna try to shoot me now. Boom! Yep. See, and I've got slowness now. He's got me a couple times, but I'm moving super slow. If I hit E, you can see I've got like 25 seconds of slowness, which is quite a long time actually. So let's go ahead and put it back into creative. And what they drop most of the time is those arrows, which is really cool. Okay. See, there it is. There's that tipped arrow of slowness plus some regular arrows, some bones, and whatnot from his drop, which is really neat. That he drops those arrows that you don't have to make. But nonetheless, you have to go through the effort of killing them as well. They do, however, burn during the day. Let me see if do we have any of them in here that I could. Yeah. Let's see. Put the husk here. Let's give one of these dudes here. They do, however, burn during the day. He was protected over there, but he's going to catch fire right here. What's also cool about them, though, is they back up from you. So let's go ahead and switch it to night. Okay, so let's see. Did he survive or did he die? He died. Okay, let's set him right there. And let's grab our sword here, and we're going to set it to survival. And you're going to notice, watch, if I hit him, if I walk up to him, he backs away from me. So he's trying to protect himself. So he's pretty smart. He's got a little bit of AI going on in him. But see, look. Notice in my inventory there, he dropped 2 regular arrows. He dropped a slowness arrow. 11 seconds for me. He gets 25 seconds, but I get 11 out of it, and then some bones, which is really cool. That we even get those arrows, and there's a regular skeleton. You stay over there, dude. I'm gonna stay over here. Okay, let's turn it back into creative. And anyway, so. Yeah, that's the gist of it on this. Oh, no. We've got one more cool mob. That cool mob, haha. See, that jumping thing is taking effect. Let's grab a couple of these. We've got polar bears. And polar bears, not just from being cute, they're actually pretty cool because we have a new mob. And they normally spawn in like ice biomes, snow biomes. So let's go ahead and spawn one in. And look at these dudes. Look at this dude. They're huge. They're cool. Look at me. Hey. Are you friendly, bro? And he's friendly. All right, he's friendly. Now, what if I what if I whack you? Oh, I'm in creative. He's not gonna do much in creative, is he? Okay, let's go back over here and go into survival and see what he does. Oh, I have half a heart. I just noticed that. Okay, so now we got some food in us. We are in survival, and let's give him a whack. Will he hit us? Oh yeah, he does. Oh, dude, he does a great deal of damage. Holy, he hits like a truck, or like a bear. But he can't fit through these doors, so haha, you're stuck, dude. Okay, so I wonder. Okay, let's get rid of him real quick. 1, 2, that's 3, that's 4, that's 5. 5 hits, dude. All right, so let's spawn in another one and then a baby one underneath him. Can we do that? No? I thought you could. I mean, whoa, why are you angry, bro? Alright, so he mauled me to death. Let's go ahead and go into to creative over here, and let's go grab all of our stuff because these guys hit like trucks, dude. I don't even know what made him angry. Oh, they've got babies around. I wonder if they protect their young and don't really want you near them because he wanted nothing to do with me in his area. So I'm gonna guess that's the case, and we're going to steer clear of him at this point. Let's go ahead and throw all this junk in here. Let's keep our what do you call it? Okay. Let's go to our inventory and put our boots on, and there we go. Okay, we're ready to go. All right, so that's a gist of it for this stuff. Let's go into the Nether because there's some cool stuff in the Nether as well. And we got this little Nether portal going on over here, and that horse, I guess, perished. He's gone. That one's still there. Okay. floating horse. He's not on invisible blocks though, but I'll show you guys what that is in just a second. Whoa! I guess it's a zombie pigman fest in here going on, including a little baby zombie pigman. Okay, so first thing I'm gonna show you guys is, oh look, there's a creeper, like right there. Boom! Can I hit him? In the nether? He's like not there, but he is. Anyway, so we got this magma block going on right here, and it's really cool. However, if I switch to, let's see here, let's go to game mode
0.
Game mode 0. I'm gonna get attacked by this creeper first of all. Come here, creeper. Hey, Ethan.
Hi.
Boom.
What you doing?
Don't blow up my portal, dude.
What?
Don't blow up my portal, dude.
What's that block?
Okay, so this is magma block, and what this magma block is really cool looking. However, when you walk on it, you take damage. It's like walking into a cactus. However, if you crouch and you walk on it, no damage. It's pretty cool. So it looks like cobble, but it's got this magma thing going on in it. This is for the snapshot for 1.10. So that's really cool. I don't know how to make it. I just know that you can get it in creative and you can find it throughout. So that's kind of cool that it's even there. Another block that we have are these the red nether brick, and what you need for that is 2 nether brick, and you need 2 nether wart, and it gives you this really cool red nether brick. And
I like how it looks.
Yeah, exactly. It's like super red right there. It's really cool looking.
It's like when you place down the normal
Yeah.
nether brick, it looks really dark in the room, even though it's extremely bright.
Exactly. And the other
But
one,
when you use that, you can mix them, and it'll just look normal.
yeah, exactly. So here's our other the regular nether brick. I'll put it next to it just so you can see what it looks like. And then we have nether wart, and it takes 9 nether warts, and it makes 1 nether wart block, but you can't reverse it. So it's not like you can store the nether wart in it. You can't break it down and turn it into nether wart, but you do get this cool block out of it that is really attractive looking. It looks like a blood block. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it looks like a bloody block. And then we got the regular one.
The box.
It's blood, yeah. And then we got the regular nether brick. It looks more purpley than red. This one looks more red. So, I mean, you get this really cool looking brick out of it, which is kind of nice, actually. I really like it. Another thing that you get in the nether, you get endermen. Endermen spawn in naturally in the nether. They just do. Now they do in Snapshot for 1.10. They just naturally spawn into the nether, which is something entirely new. They've never done this before.
And I thought the nether was safe.
Yeah, the nether's not safe any longer. But you can party with zombie pigmen all you want. Yeah, party in the nether Vader. Okay, anyway, so let's let's get out of here. Let's go back.
Let's get out of here.
Uh-oh, I'm gonna have to run. I'm gonna have to run creative. Okay. I do. I was gonna look at all these mobs out here. I was gonna get wrecked. Anyway, so what else do we have? Oh. If you hit F3 plus G, function F3 plus G, and you get the, what do you call it? Your chunk borders, kind of like you did for Skyblock. You get these chunk borders or Sky Factory where you can see where each chunk is, and you can turn it off by pressing the same thing. On my keyboard, I have to hold down function and then F3 plus G, but on a regular keyboard, you just press F3 plus G, and it turns on the chunk borders, which is really cool because you can see where all the chunks are, and you can kind of go off of that to measure things with, or whatever you're gonna do. And it goes all the way up to the top of the world and all the way down to the bottom of the world.
I'm on top of the world.
Yeah. Yeah. And then this is really cool, guys. We have a bone block, which is really cool. It takes 9 bone meal, and you can actually store it in a bone block because you can break these back down into bone meal. So
shouldn't it be called like a
bone meal block. Maybe it should be called a bone meal block, but it's called a bone block nonetheless. And they're directional, kind of like chisel quartz or whatever it is. They go straight up and down, or like wood or whatever it may be, and they go in the direction. They probably would look like a dead tree, yeah. So if you did this, and then you kind of stacked them, it would look like almost like a dead tree. You can kind of look like a ghost looking.
Like a haunted area?
That is, yeah. You can make some, and what you can find these in is you can actually find these down in caves, and they look like old fossils growing in the ground, and you can dig them up. I don't have the X-ray mod going on, so I can't look through the earth to find them, but you can find these really cool formations that are underground with these bone blocks. So that's pretty cool. Okay, and then this one here, where's our friendly horse right here? He is not sitting on an air block. He is actually floating. And what it is this new gravity command. And by pushing this button right here, we get, a floating horse. You can do it with literally any object in Minecraft. And here's the code actually to get the horse right here. This is summon entity horse. So anytime it's an entity like a moving creature, you have to put entity before it, and then you give it this the tildes, and then a space and a tildes, and then you give it the 2. The 2 is how many blocks above the block you're generating it
100.
from. So you can do it 100. You can skyrocket it up to the top of the world, and it would be up there.
Wait,
I don't know how well it works or not.
Are you allowed to do like 1 through like 100?
I don't know. Actually, I think 100 failed the last time I tried it, so I'm not going to try that again. But nonetheless, we have it set to 2. So you can like go in here and you can go 20, and he's going to go 20 blocks in the air. So I'm going to say done right here. I'm going to go boom, and there's a horse 20 blocks up in the air. And I've already kind of tamed this one right here, so you can actually ride him around. The only problem is, if you can see, I'm moving really slowly.
You have to like splash your horse with haste.
I don't even think haste is gonna do much.
Try it.
And
No,
and he won't go.
also speed too.
Yeah, maybe it's speed 2 and haste. I don't know. Nonetheless, it's cool because he can fly. Now the other cool thing that you can do, let me get out of F5 here, is I love the auto jumping mod is still my favorite mod that I wish they've always had, but it's awesome that they have it. Another thing that you can do is, is this. Is like I said, you can spawn in any block. So let's go ahead, and you don't need entity for items. So why don't we do
Type in sword.
no, let's do a boat. And then we're in a boat. We're in this boat, and we're kind of, well, to go backwards is not very good, but you get the idea. I'm crashing everywhere, and I'm not very good.
Crash and burn.
Yeah, crash and burn. All right, so let's go this way. We're flying around the world, and it's pretty cool. But I keep crashing into things because I'm not a very good boat driver.
And also,
No.
so hard to control.
I don't know. They're hard to control in the air too. Flying boats. All right. So this would be a really cool way to get across the ocean, I guess, because you wouldn't have to worry about when you're over the ocean, you wouldn't have to worry about crashing into islands or little blocks of wood. All right. So that would be a whole lot of fun. The code to get a flying boat, you don't have to put entity in front of it. You just summon or / summon boat, the little tildes, and then the space, how high you want it above the block. And then the no gravity semicolon 1B, and that kind of gives you the cool flying anything really that you want to fly. Even a minecart, I guess, could go. No, because a minecart would probably fall to the ground because of its weight, because they always fall. But anyway, that's the gist of it. It looks like we ended up getting floating leather instead of a floating horse here because of this cactus. Anyways, dudes, that's pretty much it. Other than the fact there are really a couple cool things that I don't have in this world. We have a new type of village that spawns in. It's made of dark oak. The only problem with it is, and I'll put a picture right here in the top left corner of the villages. They spawn in all of dark oak, except for the blacksmith's house or blacksmith's room or whatever you really want to call it, is made out of dark oak. And what do you get when you mix lava and dark oak and fire spread?
It burns!
Just a little, and it's hilarious. Yeah, another thing you'll see right here in the top right corner, a little photo of, is the mushrooms that spawn in dark forests are also a little bit taller, a little bit larger. And there's also some of the, the mine shafts actually spawn in above ground, and you find them in the, I think in the Taiga biomes. I can't remember. I'll put it right there for you in the actual proper biome. Anyways, dudes, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I did. If you guys did like this video, don't forget to give us a big fat thumbs up down below when smash it with that arrow of yours. And if you're at all new to our channel, dudes, don't forget to click the subscribe button as well. It's greatly appreciated. I'll let you guys know when we upload our daily videos. And till next time, guys, see ya!
Bye!